So I did the tourist thing to do the other day, and I thought by myself, you know what? I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Yeah. No. It's not coffee. I know some of you maybe like you're on your way to work in the morning and you're trying to get yourself some hot brew and stuff like that, and you know you nip into Starbucks and all that stuff, and I'm just like, no, why? It's just not good coffee. If you want to have decent coffee, and I'm not paid by anybody to say this, McDonald's, but if you're out there and you're watching this and you're just like, hey, this guy is onto something, get some of their coffee. It's cheaper and it's actually better, funnily enough. I'm waiting for the second contingency fleet to pop into Cooper very soon. Most likely we'll pop into here and try to take down this spaceport, but as soon as they're in place, they're basically going to be really surprised when an entire fleet of ships is right there to take them down. Yeah, we need to ship modifier for upkeep, probably. Minus 5% upkeep bonus would be really useful right around now. Let's get some more max turret. That's a little bit too many. This 3 will do it. We'll do. And we'll do Boone as well. Yeah, we got engineering bays on this, so it's not really an issue. There's the fleets. 33 battleships. Let's send them in for upgrades. It's just the probers anyway. Still no Irasian Concordate. Starting to become a little bit on the annoying side. Yeah, but as soon as that fleet is gone, we will attack Hideous and take these worlds. They're a Dominion. I don't think they were going to be supported by the Zealots, because the Zealots need to go through the Sanguine Pact, and they've closed all their borders, and their fleets are going to be stuck behind this giant line of ships anyway. There are some more contingency fleets currently floating about, and they're probably mustering everything they can in order to take them down. In the long term, we're going to keep this contingency outplanet over here, as well as this one, and basically have the Sanguine Pact fighting them into submission. There is the fleets, as expected. Let's turn everything around. Let's move all the fleets into a position where they at least have all their guns pointed at the right direction. The battleships in particular, although not having the battleships in the front line and the back line is a bit of a problem. We're going to lose a lot of battleships here. Yeah, but their battleships are right in the firing line as well, so their destroyers are going to take the brunt of this. Where are these missiles going? Single... okay. Hopefully the warforms won't last very long. And we got the probers as well. They're just shooting torpedoes at the enemy. Nah, okay. Oh god. Oh lordy. That's a bunch of battleships gone right off the bat. That's why you want to keep your battleships in the back line. That's like, ooh, that's a lot of battleships gone. This is not an optimal way of doing this. This is... ooh, this is an owie situation. Look, their shields are lowered by 15%, sure, but... suboptimal. Very much suboptimal. Very much suboptimal. That's... that is a lot of fleet power gone. 20 battleships gone. Like, considering they're not in the back line, it causes problems. Which is... less than good. Like, we can replace those. That's not an issue. It's just... it's expensive. Very expensive. That's a lot of fleet power gone. Okay, we're rebuilding a bunch of them, but is it going to be enough? That is the real question. Like, we're sending in a ton of cruisers. We're just waiting for service umbilicals to come online. And that would help out our fleet power, our fleet quite immensely, but still. Let's, in the meantime, take a look at these worlds. Where is this? This is Jurg. Yeah, Jurg. It's pork and beef, actually. So it's Need and more that are the important ones right here. So solar panels. Yep. We don't have the resources. Service umbilicals. Snap as well. And mins, obviously. Yes, I'm not going to... Let's actually take a look at the planet. They're still assimilating. We got some upgrades going on here. A lot of Betharian stone for the energy. Like, uprising is not much of a problem anymore.
Construction complete.
What are you doing over here? Uplink node would be good. And this is going to be... Do we have an energy thingy? Yeah, we do. Do we have a mineral plant here as well? Yeah, what's our output here? Like, I don't even know why there is a mineral building here. Do we have a mineral building here? No. We need an energy one. If there isn't one. Or is there already? It's a lot of tiles to keep track of. Yeah, there is already. So. Complete. Energy. This is going to be an uplink node. You're going to be energy. More energy. Science. Science. Science.
Ship augmentations completed.
Energy. Start maxing out all the energy here as well. Okay, so the sterilization units are fine. Let's see. Okay, this is 100. Let's put some secret grids on the ground here. More if we... Yeah, the armies here cause some consternation. Okay, we got this army over at Snap. We're gonna merge that into
System survey complete.
Our military fleets. It's only 5 of them, but it'll do. Okay. So, the Holy Otaga Foundation. If we go to war here with Hideous even, we will not go to war with the Zealots. So, and even if we did, it's not a problem. So, this one, Beta Hidari, Jobanier, Zafa, Yasmak, and that should be it. So we are looking at 5 worlds in total for 33% war score. That's marginal.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Excellent. Let's move out. We can actually split up the fleet here. And have the other admiral on board. Hop, skip, and a jump. And let's get out there. Need and more. More. What's the uprising factor here? 200 something.
System survey complete.
Some secret grids. So you can join this fleet, and then the other army can join that fleet. Good. Good. Tubarek, 1010 Admiral. Do I have orbital laser?
Construction
Don't.
complete.
Really? I don't have a subjugation laser? Huh.
Construction complete.
Fascinating. Saved from... Yeah, they got some happiness bonuses because I relieved them from slavery. That's a thing, I guess. And upgrade all this stuff. Yeah, we got the... orbital shield, planetary shield generators there. We got some minor issues still with this, but I don't anticipate too many problems.
Hostile orbital nexus engaged.
This orbital nexus is not going to live very long anyway. Although, yeah, so they're using missiles. And those missiles are never going to hit anything because we got so much point defense on our fleet that it's literally impossible for them to actually get any sort of targeting on. Surprised it's taking this long, actually. Okay. Perfect. Let's bomb this planet. It's waiting for the armies to get into position, but they're coming in from the other side of our space. These armies are a potential worry, though. 296. How is this? Are you still building? Yeah, so the platform is going to be done soon.
Construction complete.
But I think the Dyson Sphere upgrades are some of the most expensive in the game. Like 50k, I think, 30k, something like that. Like, we can afford that, sure, but a variant civilization. Oh, we got ourselves some Xenos. Ah, the Dyson Sphere. Harnessing the power of the stars has been a dream of TARS engineers throughout history. Has it now? Do our robots dream of electric sheep? That's some good caffeine. From the crude combustion to the pale imitation of solar fusion, we now stand ready to realize our dream. In the Korgani system sits the scaffold upon which we will build a Dyson Sphere, encompassing the Kornagi and monopolizing the cataclysmic power of a star. Cool. 50,000. Yeah, it's expensive. Very expensive.
Construction complete.
Can we, in the meantime, already... Like, we have a platform, sure, but... Can we... Was this a good idea? Well, we don't have the minerals for it, but we could do it. Lacking...
Construction complete.
Like, we can build another...
Construction
we can build a ring
complete.
world. Yeah, let's do it.
Construction complete.
We'll have two megastructures under construction at the same time, but it's not really... It's a non-issue. Where's my army? Okay, you can just start invasion. And where is the other army? The other thingy. Yeah, you can start bombing here.
Construction complete.
So that's 2 planets under our control. They're part of a dominion, which is not going to cause too many problems. Besides, the Zealots' forces are stuck on the other side of the galaxy. They got 400,000 fleet power. More is still a potential issue, but we're building more armies to suppress their uprising. Yeah, it's still going to take some time. Organic intermediaries. And we still got a little bit of assimilation going on.
Initiated.
But this should be fine. Not really all that worried. Besides, all of the hideous fleets are too busy taking care of contingency right now. We are a little bit over our fleet power by about 200 points. And we'll take this opportunity to build a couple more battleships.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
How we're doing...
Ground invasion units
have achieved all objectives. Good. I'm skipping a jump. Next, on to the next planets. Okay. And then this one. Are we invading here yet? Yes, we are. Yeah, this is the planet we want. It's the exceptional
Invasion units have
minerals
achieved
that are some of the best in the game. Okay, so we've taken this. We're going over here right now. So let's move to Zaffa and take this planet.
technological acquisition success.
What do we got? Shield hit points. Great. Energy credits. Building costs is nice. Arc emitters we don't really need. We get another core sector very soon.
System survey complete.
The Erebot active sensor link has ended. Not that we need it anymore anyway. We've got full access to all of their... pretty much everything they have. We're going to take their space anyway. Because we will be able to rebuild their ring worlds for 20,000 minerals a pop. Which is actually really nice. And they're still... Hideous is still using missiles on their platforms, so... all of our point defense will be easily capable of overwhelming them. And the next planet is coming. Alright. The rest of the armada is coming in. We're at 19... okay, we need 1,000. So we're almost there. What do they want in return, actually, if we lose the war? Quite a lot. Post, Trap, Core, and Boon? I don't think so, buddy. That's a lot of planets they want. And there's also a lot of planets they're not gonna get. Still using missiles. Yeah, these... although... yeah, they're not gonna last at all. Like, sure, this platform is powerful. What do they have on here that makes it so strong? Quantum Destabilizer. Fire rate minus 15. I'd rather... what's this? Active sensor link? Sure, you can have it. If you want to look inside my space, if you want to attack some contingency, I am cool with that. Alright, this bombing is going nice. What's this? Oh, it's a Hideous fleet. What a delight. Are we done bombing here yet? No. They're gonna try to liberate that planet of theirs, or at least my future planet, or their former planet. Do they have Patron of the Arts, Curator Insight, Enhanced Ship Speed, blah de blah, Enhanced Solar Power, Cloudbuster, Cosmic Rail now, blah de blah. We got some unemployment going on at Cooper, of all things. Why? Why is... oh! Because this pop's not doing anything. What's our main output here? Minerals. Perfect. So that's at least taken care of. Yeah, 353,000 fleet power is quite good. Especially if we get the right admiral in the right place. I'm not entirely sure why we don't have a leader on here. How far away are you guys? Very soon. Okay. Besides, the simulation protocols are making things a little bit more efficiently. So, okay, how we're doing here? Almost done. Okay, they're decreasing in their ability to defend themselves already.
System survey complete.
How are you guys doing? 50%, 30%, 25, 100. Good. Let's send one fleet out to facilitate the destruction of their planet. And let's move into the next one.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
They have almost zero fortifications anyway, so as soon as we win this, which we will because they're already broken, we will move on. Besides, their capital fleet is currently trying to liberate one planet, but I don't anticipate any problems with that.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
And you have done everything you need to do. A couple of smaller ships floating around. Like, their contingency is still a huge problem for Hideous. Some autonomous clusters still floating about, but nothing that we can take care of. Let's make sure that we build all of our stations up, the ones that we've lost. This Prosnak. Wait, what? Okay, apparently our borders have grown to the point where we can easily overtake everything. Oh, look, it's an FDL trap. What a surprise! 200 energy. It's kind of worrying. And we sadly can't build anything on this Dyson sphere at the moment because we just don't have the minerals for it. We're now 300 points over our fleet power. Are they using missiles? Oh, wow. Guess what is not going to be very useful against us. Yeah, it's missiles. Are they using just missiles? Please tell me you're just using missiles. Oh, boy. You are just using missiles. And I've got 169 cruisers with point defense. Guess what ain't gonna work, fam? I'll give you a hint. It's missiles. Even their battleships? They got XL. They got Giga Cannons on there, but whatever. And did we lose any ships there? No, we did not. Alright. Such good, very wow. Okay. Oh no, there's giant battleships all over the map! Can we push for war score already? Oh, almost. Probably once we've done our invasion of this planet, and we should be good.
System survey complete.
Fuck it, let's destroy this outpost. Let's close the border off completely. There's another hideous fleet somewhere as well, but... Ah, giant explosions! Beyond supernovae! Entire parsecs blowing up! Oh no! Galactic destruction, ambition! I love it! Chaos, despair, and ruin! My work here is done! Ah! What do we got? Oh, it's the... Hey, wait, what? We have access to the border still? My god. Alright. Ooh, there's 2 planets in here. Oh, hello. Well, let's see what we can get out of this. Alright, what do we got? Are we done bombing here yet? No. Soon. Energy is starting to become worryingly small. I should really stop expanding my fleet right around now because it's starting to become an issue. Even though our battleships at 1200 fleet power each. Well, interesting. If I do this, and yeah, it's not going to work.
System survey complete.
We have no armor on our ships right now, which is kind of suboptimal, but the contingency uses mostly anti-shield weapons anyway. How we're doing down here. Yeah, there are 8 garrison armies. That's kind of cute. This attack would unlikely to succeed. Send the fleet to bombard the planet fortifications before landing the troops. Well, it's almost like I have a fairly large amount of ships taking care of that stuff, so... There we go. That should give us enough war score to take the worlds that we want. And we're just blowing up their stuff.
System survey complete.
Dear Diary.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Today I destroyed an enemy species. An alien species. They were dirty Xenos. Like, taking these worlds is actually a really big deal because it's the next stepping stone towards Alpha and Irabot territory.
Technological acquisition successful.
Core sector systems. Good. A leader lifespan. Army health 10. Kind of nice. Empire leader capacity we don't really need. Energy storage capacity though. Kind of nice. Let's go with that.
Construction complete.
Have we taken the world yet?
Construction complete.
And...
Construction complete.
boop. Well, the best possible outcome. Good. Excellent. Well, we've added more territory to Tars, as it should be. We've lost control of 2 of our sterilization units. That is unfortunate. Because they were stuck in UNE territory? I don't know, but that's actually really dangerous. If the contingency does something now, we will be in a bit of a pickle. How are we doing with uprising here? 100. Okay, let's get some seeker grids on here. Funnily enough, our economy is not... oh, right, because our ships are currently lost. Which means that they are not a issue right now. But we need to get some stuff on here ASAP. Should probably not put missiles on this. But right now, getting more fleet power is really the name of the game. Getting armies on the ground is also very, very important. Just to suppress everything. We're going to sector all this stuff out anyway. But you get the general idea. Okay, these are already being built. That's good. Zafra. For every 10, we get for every army we get -10 in the category of. So this is one of the larger sectors. So is this one? No. There we go. We'll add this one and this one for safety purposes. Good. So that's all sectored up. We get 1.8k minerals a month, energy a month, which is good. We're still hilariously over our fleet cap, but this will wrap up the episode. Tars is growing very nicely as of right now. We control just over a third of the galaxy, which is very, very nice. Or 2/6, maybe. It's basically the same thing. But we need to start thinking about wrecking these contingency worlds, and also taking the Irabot worlds, and then start rebuilding the remains of their ring worlds and be the strongest power in the galaxy. So that's the short-term goal here. These 4 planets are going to make a nice... these 5 planets are going to make a nice little jump-off point to the next stage in our galactic conquest and the total assimilation of everything that is not bolted to the ground. And, of course, is bolted to the ground. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves. And, as always, each other.